drop me the presentation on, okay, I will send that, the email. Maria, kindly get the email of the gentleman who has posted. A sister platform, Kudo, was using agent to link up farmers to the highest bidders. However, its adoption rate dropped significantly when it started asking farmers for commission for agents. They are and barely picked up again since administrative cost went up. I hope this kind of instance won't affect your scaling up efforts. Kudos, kudos to your team for the awesome job. I look forward to learning more on your application, given that I'm currently doing a study on this. Wonderful. Thank you for your feedback. Yes, as I said, for us, we're focusing on partnering with a lot of organizations, a lot of farmers to help them advertise what they have. So we are just only trying to make sure that people go through the technology phase, get adopted to technology, and move forward. We are looking at ways of even providing loans to farmers with transaction history so that farmers can at least prepare in case they need to buy the necessary, what they call it, the necessary equipment or necessary tools to start farming. Because what we know is that there's so much lack of capital with the smallholder farmers, especially in remote areas, whereby they only look at 2 seasons on when they are only tend to get cash. Other than that, there is no cash that they will tend to have. That is why organizations have come to us and they want to provide loans specifically to people who have activity on their application. So this will be a very good initiative in the long run to keep that kind of growth between farmers and how they use the app. Once the app is going to develop, and there are a lot of streamlines that will be coming in, and we believe there will be different individuals who will use the app according to their business model on how effectively they can use the application. Yes, but thank you for this information. It's quite helpful, and we hope to get in touch to understand more. Then you are like, does it mean that your app clearly tells users that yours is to link them up with? Let me understand your question. Does this mean that your app clearly tells users that yours is to link them up and therefore have no business beyond them getting in touch? So what we do is we connect. It's like when you go to a shop or when you go to a new area and then you want to buy maize from a particular shop, then you happen to ask someone, where do you think can I get maize from? So that particular person will say that you can get maize from that place, the other side, and then down there. So they are directing you where you can get the maize from. Now, where that kind, the application is that person who is directing you on where you should get maize from based on people's ratings, views, and the quantity. So that is what we provide. However, we always tend to have follow-ups on how the transaction has gone so that at least you rate according to the individual that you have got your farm produce from. Because if the person has done very well, you'll be gifting him more customers based on the ratings that you have given him. And remember, on the application, we allow a rating from both users, both buyer and farmer can both rate each other depending on the transaction phase that has actually happened. Yes. Okay, I think this might be another one from Solomon. Thanks for the response to my first question. It was clear and satisfactory. However, I was not able to follow the presentation due to poor network coverage in my location. Would you please send me the presentation on my email address, Solabo King? All right. So, Maria, I would ask that you get the information of this so that we can send the presentation. We will be sending, I think I don't know if we can send also the video because it's on record. I'll send you the slide of what I've been presenting and we'll get in touch with you. Walter here, great initiative. There there, and thanks for innovation. This is the way to this is the way to this. This is the way to in this era of technology. Okay. In terms of payments, does the farmer have to make payments for each advert they make on their platform, or it is done once first time you're advertising? So the advertising payment is for every produce that you have put. So the moment you put an advert, let me say I've advertised 5 items. So let me say watermelon, uh, uh, watermelon, tomatoes, pineapples, oranges, and let me say cucumber. So when you get a buyer that has made, when you get a buyer that has made a bid for your watermelon, you'll pay for that, so that the person can get in touch with you. If you get another buyer for watermelon, you will not pay. You will just accept based on the bid which is there. But if you get another one for, let me say, cucumber, you will have to pay, because now this is a form of advertising that we're getting when a buyer comes directly to your produce when they have made a bid. So it is only when they have made a bid is that's when you now make the payments. We had removed that. We wanted to make sure that farmers now respond to when they get bids. So yeah, that is it basically. I would really like to thank you guys for this. Because of time, I don't want to spend so much time answering questions here. People probably have other things, but this is our team and what the team that is behind the For My Farm uh, development. We are a very young team, but energetic, moving forward. Uh, so what we are looking for, gentlemen, is that we are looking for agribusiness, different uh, companies, SMEs. If you have farmer groups that are out there, we want to get in touch so that we can collaborate, because our aim is to increase on the activity on the application, allowing all farmers to advertise their farm produce. It really help a lot in actually bringing in more buyers from even outside, because we believe the more this keeps on moving, a lot of international buyers are now going to come in. It will even lead to growth to exporting companies, because now they now know where to get farm producers from. As I said, there are buyers who are there, but they don't know where to get farm producers from. They keep on calling, asking, can I get 10 tons of pumpkin seeds, 10 tons of, of red pepper, all those kind of questions, all the way from Kenya, South Africa, who want to actually do a lot of commercial buying. So we want to urge people to get involved in the application. If you have your groups, please let us see how we can have a meeting to guide them on how to register and advertise, so that when they advertise, they are visible on the application and they'll be able to see the produces that are there. Buyers know what they want. That is why I put their demand there. They will demand for what they want. If you have what they have, you'll get a notification. You notify. If you have the price that they also like, they'll get in touch with you. Thank you very much. So this is our team that you see here, uh, that we have been participating. Actually, this was our event that we had at the Harvest Money. Hoping to see most of you guys in that session. All right. I am going to request that I close the meeting in the next 2 minutes due to time. We have exceeded our time. Uh, so, Maria, is there anything that you would want to say?
Not really, just thank you to those who have come and have attended and were patient with us. We look forward to working with you. Thank you.
All right. So we have this gentleman here who says that he works with farmer groups. Please give us your details so that we can follow up with you, and we engage a lot of farmers in this platform. Yes. Thank you very much. Just a minute so that we can respond to the people, or we get the contacts of the people who have put, so that we can get engaged and follow up with you. If you have any groups, please let us collaborate. Cross open collaboration. If you want to be a super user and monitor your own people in terms of what you're selling, that is okay. We can give you a partnership proposal and see how we can sign what we call an MOU in regards to what you would want and how we can collaborate. Okay, Maria, kindly get the contact of the person before we close. They have sent your information whereby you can follow up with us, and also you can join our For My Farm group. And we urge that keep the group active in regards to the application, because we feel it is not right that we have people advertising in our For My Farm group. We have really strict policies that we need to ensure that we have people interacting, but in regards to application, so that we can listen to your concerns and respond to you, the problems that you have. Thank you very much, and we really pray that you have a wonderful week coming ahead and a very, very Merry Christmas to you all.